and welcome again to another session of Cooking with the Garris Girls. I'm your host, Cindy, and today Lashante is going to whip us up some kiwi and coconut water. She's going to make us a kiwi as a coconut smoothie. I had to remember that because perhaps I've jumped a gun and maybe drank all mine. I'm not telling. I just said perhaps. But anyway, for the hot weather, for the summer weather, this smoothie is going to be fantastic. It's so good. Just wait. So we're going to go off to the kitchen and see what Lashante is cooking for us. Remember, it's a kiwi coconut smoothie. Enjoy.
Thanks, Mom. Like she said, today I'm going to be making kiwi coconut smoothies. These things are really great and really easy to make. First thing you're going to want to do is you're going to get some cream of coconut, and you're going to take a couple teaspoons or tablespoons, about 1/4 cup. And what I did was I microwaved it because it gets a little thick and chunky, so you want to make sure it's nice and liquefied. So here I have some coconut water, and I put it in here, put these two together, and you want to do this step first, because if these guys don't mix, then it's not going to taste great. So when it's done, it should look like this. Nice and white and not clear. Okay, so then the next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take one kiwi and get all your peels and stickers off, and you're going to want to rinse it. So I'll rinse mine. The reason why you want to rinse this one is because it will be the garnish, and kiwis can be kind of creepy looking if they don't have all the things rinsed and all the excess fur taken off. So you're just going to take a regular knife, slice off both ends. And since this is for the garnish, you kind of want to make the slices really nice and about, I'd say 1/4 of an inch thick. There's your garnish. So after that, you're going to take your other kiwis, make sure the labels are off. Take these ones, and you're going to cut these in half, and you can cut them in lengthwise or widthwise. I'm going to do mine lengthwise. And you're going to take a nice flat teaspoon, and you're just going to take out the insides. So really kind of peeling it out. You use the edge of the spoon to really cut it out. And I'll show you that in just a second. See how smooth they look? And then I'll do the second half. You really want to get in there and get all the extra kiwi you can out. See how clean I made it? And all you have to do is you take it and you just really scrape the insides. Alright, so after you got all the meat out of all the kiwis, except for your garnish one of course, you're going to want to take a nice fork and proceed to smush up the insides of the kiwi. And you can use a fork to do this instead of a blender, but a blender works just as well. So make sure you get it nice and smashed up. Alright, so once you've got that done, you can take your fork and take your kiwi, sort of scoop it up, and add it into your mix. Okay. After you got that together, you're going to want to take your whisk and mix it up. Make sure you get it all nice and blended. Then you can take your pitcher and add your mix. Now, depending on the number of kiwis you use and the amount of coconut water and coconut cream of coconut, that you use, you can get a lot more or a lot less volume. So what you can do after that is you can take one of your slices for garnish, use your spoon to get a nice cut, add it to your glass like so. Make sure it stays on. And where will we be without our bendy straws? There you have it. Coconut kiwi smoothies.